What in the hell is that? Ow. Here, I need you to go inside.
I don't want to go inside.
I don't want to go inside either. I'm trying to fix this really quick.
What do you want?
Also, while I'm trying to fix this, I gotta try to also get a hold of Dano too. Facebook pages settings. I think it's under the widget thingy. Donations, Streamlabs, stars, media support. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But good morning. Not sure why it just reset on me like that, but alright. Guessing they did it, huh? Well, that costed a lot more than I thought it would.
Can I use the chance to get a cup of coffee?
I guess so. I don't know why it's not letting me change this though. It's really fucking aggravating. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to work because I was hoping that it would tell me and it doesn't, so. People are so stupid, man. I swear to God. So, I was reading over those news stories and everything, and there was that guy that we were talking about last night. It doesn't say whether or not what they're charging him with exactly, but I would assume they'd be charging him with murder because he got in an argument with his girlfriend and then took her baby that was 5 months old and slammed it on the ground repeatedly until it was dead. And like Dan and I were talking about it, like I was like, I don't know how her like motherly instinct didn't kick in and whoa. Okay, you scared me a little bit. But I don't know how like her motherly instinct didn't kick in and like, you know, like I know no one really knows what they'll do in those situations, and she's probably scared or like in shock or whatever. But you would think as a mother you would have like tackled him or tried to do something, you know, or dove underneath the baby to soften the blow. I don't know, but I just couldn't imagine like I've been in a lot of fights in my life and never bothered me to hurt someone that did like absolutely deserved it. I never thought twice about it. But I've never hit a woman. I've never yelled at a woman. I've never done anything like that. So maybe it's just because it's who I am. I don't know. But just the thought of how can you do that to a baby? Like, people who, like, abuse children make me sick to my stomach and stuff like that. Like, it's one thing to discipline your kid, but to absolutely hurt them just because, it's just not okay, but I will never figure out why people do the things that they do. It'll never make sense to me. Just try to, like, imagine that. Like, this guy grabbed a baby and slammed its head repeatedly off the ground because he was mad at his girlfriend. Like, You have to be a sociopath or a psychopath for that to not bother you, you know, or for you to actually do it, for that matter. Unfortunately, there are some pretty sick people out there. Oh my god, I cannot keep up with all these messages.
Did you reset it?
No? I was wondering why it was taking you so long.
Pee.
Okay.
What?
You.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I didn't say like there was something wrong. Like I wasn't like. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was just wondering what the fuck that was about. It's so nice and foggy out this morning too. It's awesome. Gotta put my gun in my glove box. I wish I wasn't so fucking bony. But I am gonna start going to the gym like every day though. I haven't done an IRL stream in like a really long time, so
it will be 5 out of 5 points.
Which means a new rule.
Right.
Okay. Yeah,
Relax.
I got Monster Energy Supercross. I got Hall & Oates. I got Foreigner with Europe. And the Yankees-Red Sox rivalry show. I've got a whole bunch of things for you to choose from. We'll do that and the Open Letter Rewind next.
Did you notice that this thing was broken?
What? No, I didn't notice that. Sorry. You already drive?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. He's moving. Bird.
Did you get cold?
Huh?
Did you get cold?
Yeah.
Right now, heading back toward like my house, but I might stop and get coffee and food. I don't know. the gym and go to the store, but unfortunately most stores don't even open for a while, so. But Saturday we're gonna be damn. Saturday we're gonna be at Busch Garden streaming. Me, Kayla, a couple of her friends, a couple of my friends are gonna go, I guess, and then if it starts like glitching out and fucking up on us, then we're gonna just like take a bunch of videos and edit it together and upload it for you guys to see it. I would rather be live and just stream live from the roller coasters. I think that'd be cool, but sadly cell phone companies have this thing where if you're in a big crowded area, they like kill your 4G and stuff, so. And my Samsung has the 5G on it and it still does the same thing, so. Oh yeah, so
What?
you know, obviously you know how we're always giving away gift cards on the stream and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there was a kid that he won like 5 different times, and the last time he won a $250 gift card, and then won again.
Wow.
So he won Modern Warfare, the $120 edition of Modern Warfare that comes with all the stuff. What?
I thought you were turning.
On Denton?
No, it's County Line.
No, it's Denton.
Oh, it's Denton. I'm sorry.
The hell?
I thought we were up there already.
Nope. Not Midwest, buddy. I want to see if you can figure it out, though.
What?
He's trying to guess where we are.
No.
I think only one person figured out where we were, but that's also because they heard the name of a town. Anyway, so he won like the super advanced edition of Modern Warfare, and he won probably about $400 worth of gift cards, and then won the $250 gift card.
Wow.
And he threw a fit and was complaining and was like, well, I didn't want that game. He's like, he wanted something else. I don't remember what the hell he said. He wanted a different game that just came out or something, and I was like, okay, why are you throwing a fit?
K-Band.
I was like, I don't understand. Like, you just won all that money, and yeah, I know. I figured it'd be harder to judge in the dark. We live on a coast, I can tell you that. I'm trying to give you hints without actually telling you. Like, the ocean is to my left by literally about 300 yards to my left. I've never heard anyone say that before. He said the roads are too nice to be California. It is true though, there's one thing we do have is that they are pretty good about keeping up with some of the roads. The ones that really need it though, they don't take care of very well. There you go, you got it. nice process of elimination too, though. I kind of want to get my drink from Starbucks because I haven't in a few days.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they usually fuck it up. And I don't want to go to the other one anymore because of what's her name being such a jerk.
Yeah.
Tony said that he thinks that she was being mean to me because she kept hitting on me and I ignored it.
Yeah.
And when she gave me her number, I didn't take it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, I wasn't trying to be mean, but
You wanna get over? Chuck,
what?
you wanna get over?
I was going to Starbucks.
No.
Oh, nice. I've been to every state on the East Coast from Florida to New York. Because I've driven it about 1,000 times. And literally about 1,000 times. There was actually one time I drove from Florida to New York on no sleep, was there for an hour, drove all the way back, and my ex-girlfriend was throwing a fit, and I ended up having to drive all the way back to New York again. And then, to make matters even worse, she literally stole my fucking wallet and left me stranded in New York in the middle of a blizzard.
K, band.
I still think it's funny that she actually messaged me, like, probably 8 months ago. Mom.
Yeah.
Christy actually messaged me like 8 months ago and was like, I'm so sorry, I never meant to hurt you, blah, 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 blah. And then she's like, if you weren't with someone, I
I'll tell her
would...
to go to hell.
She's like, if you weren't with someone, I would want you back, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like...
Tell her to go to hell.
I was like, okay, what the fuck? And she was like, well... She's like, if you ever get bored and come to New York, you know where to find me. I'm like... Didn't you just say if you weren't with someone? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, so what the fuck makes you think I'm gonna talk to you?
I'd get very upset if you did.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of driving too, man. But that's why I used to stream all the time and do IRL streams, because that's all I do is fucking, I feel like all I do is drive. Like, all my friends are like, Jesus, you're always in the fucking car. But I've been trying to get my sponsors back for Call of Duty, but unfortunately, I think it's a combination of my car accident and not playing for a long time. But I went from being like ranked second in the world for Call of Duty to like playing alright. But between the lady running the stop sign and hitting me and the concussion and the injuries and then not playing for a few years, I think like my play style slowed way down. I've been trying to finish the stupid Riot Shield camos, and that's a pain in the ass. Oh damn, why would you drive that much, man? That's a lot of fucking driving. Didn't you say that's where David's dumbass works?
Yeah.
Does he still work there?
Yeah.
That's really surprising. Holy fuck. Alaska to Texas? So you had to drive through Canada then? Or did you take the ferry? Oh, he's searching.
Get over?
What?
Do you have to get over? Isn't it up here?
I think it's up a little bit further.
Oh, that's right. It's by Perkins.
Gotta let percolate. Oh my god. By the time I fucking get up here, I'm not even gonna want to get fucking coffee. You know what's really messed up? Is I never actually got married or anything, which obviously you know that and everyone else knows that. But people like Leanna, like she even texted me and she's like, it's something about it's hard when you don't know the truth or something, and I'm like, but you do know because I told you. Like, I don't know why it matters, but
Yeah.
like if I was actually married or I got married and was going through a separation, there's absolutely no reason to lie about it. Because most normal people would have just checked online and saw that there's no public record of me being married, which means I'm not married. But I can't tell you how many times that people are like, oh, well, you say my wife all the time, or, you know, whatever. And, like, there was two people that actually kept saying, because I always say my kids. And they're like, well, obviously you have kids. You just said my kids. I'm like, yeah, my dogs. My dogs are my kids. The fuck? It's just really sad and pathetic that people, like, with Leanne, I have a feeling the reason why she is the way she is and doesn't trust anybody is, yes, she's been hurt and stuff, but I feel like because she talks to so many dudes and the shit that she's done, I feel like that's why she doesn't trust anybody. Like, some of the shit she's done is just fucking weird, and I know she has, like, some issues and stuff, but she really is, like, fucking legitimately crazy. I even told her, I was like, you know, her and I aren't even, like, close friends or anything, and I was like, you know, seriously, good luck, and I hope you find someone that'll, you know, put up with that, because there's, like, no guy in the fucking world who would put up with that crazy shit. You know?
Right here.
Oh. I feel like I should go in and do it. You know what's messed up?
Well,
I'm so used to going to our Starbucks. I can literally pull up to the drive-thru, and as soon as they hear my voice, it's like, alright, we'll get it. Yeah, there's quite a few people here already. Some girl yesterday, by the way, when I was at the store, she could see my gun holster, and she's like, "Can I hold your gun?" I was like, "What? Why would you ask me to hold my gun in the middle of a fucking store?"
Stupid question.
Stupid people. Well, am I clear lenses not in here? Murderface, I'm not sure if you're following me or not, but if you're not, you should. And then type exclamation point enter and enter into the gift card giveaway for this afternoon. Wow. This service up here fucking sucks. Ring. Unfortunately, the service in here fucking sucks. Alright, man, thank you.
Does that look good?
Thank you. Oh my god. Num nums. So hello there. How are you today? I am just fucking dandy. Mom, don't make me kick your butt. Alright? Alright. Anyway. Not mean. Not mean, Jelly Bean. You're a band with a boy named Jessica.
Nope.
Do you want to be?
Nope.
Too bad. Get him, Jim Bob. I want to introduce you to Bubba. Big Bubba. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. There's no traffic. Oh, my Lord. What you looking at? Try. You keep your eyes over there. Yeah, over there. Over there. I know when I did that, made my eyes all watery. Anyway. I should probably put my window up because the wind blowing in my eyes is making my eyes squint. Move that. No, that.
Yell at me.
I wasn't trying to, but it was like stuck on my arm.
You gonna slow down?
No. Don't backtalk me, old lady.
I'll backtalk you if I want.
No, you won't. You'll be grounded. I'll put your old ass in your room.
Yeah, okay. I'll ground you.
Remember when I was like 12 and you told me I was grounded and I laughed and said, ha, you don't know what the fuck that even means.
Yeah.
Yep. You're grounded. Alright, bye, Mom. Alright, bye. Or, you know what? You guys are grounded. Alright, we need Terry to take us to the mall. Alright. It worked out so well, didn't it?
Yeah. Perfectly.
Except for Aunt Karen making me and Amber sit on the cold ass floor.
Yeah.
That shit was annoying. Every time Amber would do something bad or like annoy them, I would get punished for it. I was like, really? This is bullshit. Anyway, I think this morning I'm gonna go over to the gym and then,
Why'd you put your drink in your holder?
because there was a drink in there.
Oh, there's not no more. This is sprinkled dry, isn't
Hmm?
it? Yeah. I wasn't sure if this was sprinkled dry or not.
K band.
Good old Florida sunrise. The last couple of days it was actually a pretty nice sunrise.
He says,
Mm-hmm. Nice try.
I did.
You're so bullshit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My god. Look at this sons of bitches. Oh my god. You can't drive for shit, man. Get the fuck out of my way. Could you imagine Elmo with road rage?
Oh my god.
Just be like, you like Elmo? Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. These Florida drivers can't drive for shit. Don't let me beat your ass, motherfucker! My precious, yes! I won't stick our hands, people can drive! Oh look, there's no cars on the road.
What?
So there's no cars. So anyway, oh yeah, and by the way, there was a strip club in Tampa that got raided for human trafficking, like selling women. So Dan and I were talking about, like, how are you, like, okay with the fact that someone gave you like $5,000 and you just tricked an innocent woman into being kidnapped and tortured? Like that one FBI agent dude, like we were talking in that online thingy or whatever, and I was like, it's kind of smart, you know, like if they're stalking like young girls at a strip club that are desperate and young, and you know, and they can pretty much manipulate them into anything they want by offering them money, and most of them are already, you know, on some kind of drug. It's just sickening what they can do, especially like in broad daylight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people, I'm like 6 miles from home, so I will be live again in just a little bit. And then this afternoon I have the gift card giveaway to do, and then again tonight, so we'll have to do that and get that out of the way.